Alright, here we are again. Let's keep going. So we played a little bit through the very beginning of the game. Now let's continue and see what's going to happen next. So far so good, I could say. I really enjoyed this game. The graphics look amazing, the environment, the gameplay, it's cool. We'll see, Let's keep going and we'll see how it will continue. Last time I remember that I turned off the vibration. Why is it on again? I don't know. Where is looking at? I would say that the design of the city is pretty cool. It looks amazing. Can I jump? Oh, alright, I can jump.
Here we are.
Purgatorio.
This room has just been cleaned up. You can stay here tonight. Cool! Don't be upset. Mr. Henrik isn't really that greedy. It's just we've been quite strapped for cash lately. Otherwise, he wouldn't consider selling his old house to make ends meet. It's been neglected for years, but after a good clean, it's not half bad, right? At least it keeps out the chill. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Psyche, a lodger at the Hypnos house. And sometimes I help Mr. Henrik out.
Alright, I'm Souls.
That's quite an uncommon name in this city. Mr. Henrik mentioned you're not a local. Where are you from? Your outfit is a new sight for me.
Small island, far.
I know it. It's a place with 4 seasons, including spring. And an island. You must have seen the ocean. I've heard it's even bigger than
Oh, there's a cat.
100 lamenting lakes put together.
Excuse me?
Are you hungry? I'll get you something to eat. Be right back.
She's so nice.
Who'd have thought such a rude and gloomy innkeeper would have such a nice and helpful kid working for him? Thanks to her, we finally found a place to stay. Let's rest a bit. I'm quite tired too.
Alright, beginner's guide. So beginner's guide is now unlocked. Complete Miss Camelia's commissions to earn reputation in Ice Lake. Events. Events is now unlocked. Check it regularly if so you won't miss out. Memo is now unlocked. What's memo? Press to select combat and enter the combat screen. Okay. So these are dailies, alright. Dude, how come they didn't... They didn't implement walking in this game. I hate this. Alright, while we are here, I want to turn off the damage number. Can I do that? Nope. Seems like I cannot. That's a pity. Alright, let's check the email. What do we have in here? Oh, alright, so we got some 10 summons, 20 summons, 30. Oh, actually we got a lot of summons. Alright. And we also got her. Yay. That's nice. What's in the shop?
Greetings. What can I get you today?
So brilliant hourglasses are like summoning tickets. Pristine hourglasses are normal banner tickets, as I get it. I don't know what. Convert commissions, MC Diamond wedges. MC Diamond wedges, I have no idea what they are.
Oh, good morning. Oh, it's
Let's get these. What are these? Increase rewards
alright.
for completing commissions.
Or maybe I should say good evening.
Right. To the second encounter, I don't know what these are. I think these are copies of character and weapons or something. And yeah, let's claim this. So I'm like level 8. Update notice: the ballot pass period starts. Periodic inspiration progress has been reset. And claim rewards from the previous period. Blah blah blah. So this is the daily and weekly, I think. Very similar to usual. Unlock the hard cover edition to complete 30 ballots to obtain a Genimon. What are these? Are these pets or something? Deals pyro damage equal to 1170% of the main character's attack to enemies within range and increases nearby teammates' multi-shot by 10% for 12 seconds. These are kinda some kind of pets or something. Alright. These are the battle pass. On level 10 you get a ticket. Alright.
Where are we
Armory.
heading for today's? Let's go.
Alright, we got this one. I really like her. Let's deploy.
Where are we heading for today's haul? Let's go.
Level 5. Level 6, 7. Alright, so you can go higher than your account level, so that's interesting. That's good. Okay.
Let's go.
I'll stick with this weapon for a while, then I'll change to the blade. I want to try out all the various weapons. Consonance weapon? What's this? Cannot be swapped or enhanced. Oh, that's cool. Is this a character special ability or?
Let's go. Where are we heading for today? Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Let's go. Where are we heading for today's haul?
Margit doesn't have that,
Let's go.
but Berenica has it. That's interesting. I like it. Okay, and what else? Achievements. Claim all. We need this for summoning. What else? Okay. Anything else? That's it. Events. Alright, login events. Get them. These are leveling up events, I think. Okay. Oh, you get 10 normal banner summoning tickets. All right. Psyche. What's this? Retrace. Try now.
I knew you'd bring me along.
So this is kind of a trial, right? Yeah, this is a trial. What's this? Wait, was that a skin? Alright, this is a skin. Alright, let's quit. We will come back later. What else do we have? Atlassian. Let's claim all. So these are all type of lore thingies, so on and so forth. And archive. Where I can check the... Alright, characters. Alright, so here are the characters, okay. Let's see. First, Hydro or Hydro.
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
Alright, she looks decent.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Are we going on an adventure today?
Oh, these are the other ones. What?
Are we going on an adventure today?
Interesting one.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
So Pyro is like water element, right? Or Hydra, it's water element, okay. Next one is Pyro. Pyro must be fire.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Alright, I got her.
Fine, I'll humor you. For now.
So she is... oh. Look at her braid. That looks cool. Alright, so the bigger the boobs, the bigger the jiggles, alright? Kinda makes sense.
Who's the target today?
So this one is like a musketeer or something. She looks okay, but not my type.
Where are the sinners?
She also looks interesting. When I first time saw her, I thought that she was a 5-star character, but it turns out she's a 4-star. Interesting.
Oliver would be much better at fighting than me.
This, never mind. Next element is Electro.
It's my honor.
Alright. This dude seems kinda cool. Long hair, kinda like his outfit, his attire. Dark blue and black. Yeah, he looks cool. Alright, next one. Oh yeah. Look at her hair. And that stripe. Alright, this is one of my favorite, I could say. She looks really cool.
Seeking aid from an
This
enemy.
one, absolutely.
Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
I really like her. She's the one that I'm going to pull from the selector banner. She looks cool.
Weapons,
Next
supplies,
one.
power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by.
17th time. She's also cool, even though she's a 4-star. She looks kind of decent, I could say. In my opinion, she's even prettier than the some of 5 stars. Alright.
Really have to go there this time.
So he's a 4-star as well. Damn, I would say that male characters look quite original and quite cool. Alright. Next one is a Nemo. So it's like wind.
I knew you'd bring me along.
Alright. She's so cute. And her VA, English VA, is also kinda cool. British accent. I really like the black and yellow accent.
Wilbert,
Nope.
wakey wake.
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it together?
Alright. He's also interesting. Is he a werewolf or what? Or a demon type? As I said, the male character look really cool.
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Yeah. She looks like an NPC. But I like her eyes though. Green eyes look amazing. Alright, next is Lumino, so these are light. Wow. She looks good. She looks quite interesting. Character models look really cool, but there's something, I don't know, it's like the for instance in Vuva they look a little bit more polished. It's like they are a little bit in a low resolution compared to the Vuva, I would say. Or maybe it's just me. Oh. Alright. But I like Big Sword's character, but I don't like the way that his sword is transparent. It seems kinda silly. It looks kinda silly, I would say. The idea, it's really cool, but why transparent though?
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise. No
So
absence.
she's a sport, obviously. Is the timid, shy character. Not bad, not bad. And the last one is Umbro, and these
Let's
are
go.
kinda shadow, right? So she, even though she's 4-star, is one of the best looking character in the game, I would say.
You have set the stage anew.
And there is him. Nah, not that great. Alright. So I think the character that I like, the character that I like the most is going to be a Berenica, Lady Nifl. The male characters, I like them in general. Tina, I don't know. Psyche, absolutely. Hilda, maybe. Hellfire, absolutely. Sibyl, of course. And yeah, and this one, Zilu. Well, the roster is not that big. At the beginning there is only 22 characters, but a big portion from them are quite interesting. Alright, So let's try to do some pulling. So I have just enough to pull her. Then I want to pull for her as well. And the weapon maybe later. I don't know what these are though. So this is like a general banner or something? Maybe? Yeah, alright. But who's... come on. Is she that lolly with that freaking piglet or whatever? Yeah, this is normal banner. Okay, I got it. Alright, here we go. Our first 10 pulls. Let's go. Besides, so let's see again. I can choose him, I can choose her.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
I can choose her. But maybe next time. Absolutely not.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Not yet. And not that one. Yeah. We are going for her, absolutely. And here we go. I got the bow. Lunar katana. Okay.
You got me. Looks like my easy days are over. Still, you seem like a decent sort, so I suppose I could lend a hand. In my own personal capacity, of course.
Dude, the artwork, the splash work or the splash art or whatever it is so good. Alright. Great sword. Cool. I got a 4-star weapon. Alright. Not bad at all. So first 10 pulls. Next, second 10 pulls. Wait, this is different. This is different than before. Is it a 5-star? Yeah, dual blades. Alright. Dude, the variety of the weapons.
Oh, what a fine collection you have. It's got me feeling a bit intrigued. Don't worry. Demon Tabitha the Red Hand never steals from the fair and honest. Or perhaps you're on the naughty list.
Yeah, I would say that the artworks are amazing, dude. They are freaking cool. Alright, never mind. It was the same. Okay. Next. Nope. Oh, I got a... Is this a sword? Wandering Rose, 5-star weapon. Alright. Helipoise grenade launcher. Oh. Okay. Remaining retrace attempts 20. Alright. Next 10. No luck.
I am Daphne Theodore, a medic with the Griffins under Hyperborea's 13th Legion. The battlefield is fraught with peril, but rest assured, I'll always be here to provide aid.
Alright. Alright, so this is the one that we are getting our first 5-star character. Let's go. Alright, so he's gold.
I know what you wish to ask, but
Oh,
you're not
yeah.
yet strong enough to warrant my response. So, lay down your weapon. That's the kindest advice I can offer.
Oh my. Again, I got one of these. Alright. So that banner expired. That banner expired. And let's see, let's try our luck with her, with Psyche. So in this one, we are guaranteed to get her in 90 pulls. And after we are getting her, the guaranteed will disappear and the 50-50 will on from that moment forward. Alright, let's give it a try. So I can do 3 10 pulls. Let's go. Ah!
Warrant Officer Rhythm Fisher, Ice Lake Escort, 6th Legion of Hyperborea. What's the matter? If it's something beyond your control, I can assist. Though consider it a personal favor, nothing more.
Okay. Next one. Come on. Ah. Oh, I got a machine gun. That's cool. Deo's Sacred Verdict. Alright. So, no luck so far.
Thank you for your patronage. I'll do my best to...
So one pull is 160 those crystals. Wait, I can buy only 6. Okay. We'll try to get more in the future. What's this? Adjust character Daemon Wedges slot tracker.
I mean...
Produced from the Hyperborean Empire, a precision instrument very similar to a toolbox. When its gears start to move, the diamond wedge placed inside will be modified to better suit the user's state. Because it acts directly on the user, the style has higher precision, and after use, it can further enhance the user abilities.
Bring in fresh merchandise.
You can get 1 only. Then I can buy some weapons. Undying Oneros.
Today, I'm a gather...
Alright, never mind. Let's go ahead and let's see what we got.
Let's go.
Where are we heading?
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to...
I really have to go there this...
Weapons, supplies, power level.
Are we going on?
Let's go.
Where are we heading?
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
The katana is so big. The shooting animation is not that cool, I would say. How many of those do I have? Alright, so this is the great sword. I want this one. I want this one, but I want 4-star of this. Actually, oh. That looks sick. Alright. What?
Tremble!
That was cool.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment. Surrender to me!
What was that?
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
That is cool.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Alright, so smell is the dupes of the weapons system. Okay. When performing charge attack using this weapon, there is a 45% chance to decrease the CD of resonance support by 3 seconds. Okay. What about cosmetics? Only this.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good.
But
It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your...
Let's go.
how I can... wait. Is there... you can control just one character at a time? Or you can switch between characters?
Oh, good morning. Oh, it's past morning already?
I can buy 8.
Alright, good afternoon then. Or maybe I should say good evening.
Is there a way that I can crop this one? I think there will be, right? I need a little more diamonds. Alright, let's progress through the game and let's get some more. Some more currency, alright? Oh, so this is the summoning. Okay. We can summon it from the hole. What else do we have here? Alright, I can sit. I can shop.
Greetings.
Okay. Can I pet the cat? Nope, I cannot. I like the how the UI or the interior of the house is arranged that everything that you can access from the menu, you can also go and access to them in 3D. That's cool. I like that. What's this? Sand meditation. Sand meditation lets you revisit and battle past enemies in a controlled environment, helping you familiarize yourself with their moves and hone your combat skills. Within the gritty vortex in Sandrail meditation, you'll find combat supplies such as ammo supply chests, sal volatile, and cognizing sal volatile to facilitate your combat. Access Armory at the top right of the screen to swiftly switch characters.
Seeking aid from an enemy.
Sandral meditation lets you revisit and battle past enemies in a controlled environment. Alright, let's select this one. Okay. You can choose whether to enable the invincibility mode here. Okay. Enemy active mode. We can choose whether to activate enemy active mode. If turned off, enemy will neither move nor attack. If you turn off, oh, alright. Let's go. There is something going on with this control vibration. I hate that.
Pathetic weaklings.
So what happens when I strike it? So much has happened. Weird dreams, that mysterious man in a white cloak, Sibyl, and number 0. They all seem to be connected somehow, but I can't figure it out. The only thing I'm certain of is that I've lost Perry. If she's managed to escape, she'd surely try everything to find me. Of course, I can rule out the worst case scenario, that Sibyl has taken her to the Legion. The silver lining is, it seemed that Sibyl needed Barry for some reason, so she probably wouldn't harm her. Anyway, I need to escape to scrap together some money in Ice Lake, get a travel permit, and then plan for my next move.
I'm back. You must be starving. Here's some freshly baked bread.
What? Barry?
Huh? Are you all right?
Oh, that was just my imagination. I'm fine, just hungry that I accidentally bit my tongue. It hurts so.
Then you'd better eat some bread and wash it down with warm milk. That'll make you feel better. Be careful. Don't bite your tongue again. Are you sad? I can feel it. Even though you're trying to put on a smile, you're not happy. I'm a bit curious about what you've been through, but Mr. Henrik told me not to pry into our guests' pasts. Anyway, you can take a good rest here and think about what to do next.
Thank you. Psyche, I need to ask you something. I need some money. Is there any place in the city where an outsider might find work without too many questions asked about their past?
Let me see. Most people here work in the factories. But they all ask to see a travel permit. Well, there's perhaps one place you could try. Miss Camilla Scarlet's Tavern, the Asphodel. You can take up commissions with handsome rewards there. But Those commissions are often quite dangerous. You might have to go to places even the local escort would avoid, and you might encounter some wandering filthoids.
Camilla Scarlett. I met her today, though I had no idea that her tavern also runs this sort of business. It's okay, I can handle it. Can you take me there?
Huh? After all this running around, you're going back to Camilla? Then count Snow in! Snow's more than familiar with that place.
The way she angrily sits, that's cool. Can I play it? Before the final destination is reached, this place will always be something. Alright, so you can listen to the music in here, okay. So this is our house, this is our temporary house, our base. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I can climb out here. So you cannot dash forward when you are airborne. Or you can. Oh, you can, but just after the first jump. What? All right. Quest. Quest is now unlocked, okay? If you are not sure what to do next, the quest notes might give you an idea. Quest notes show details of all ongoing quests. Quest navigation can help you locate quest targets. Remember, some quests may require the completion of prerequisites to continue. Okay. Press to view the quest. Special side quests, alright. You may encounter some special side quests They are marked with a blue indicator in the quest list. Side quests might also appear during exploration. Completing them may unlock new feature or function. Okay.
Hey! Hey, you! Yes, you! The kid over there!
I am not a kid. Come on.
Who is it? A girl who looks just like Snow.
Who are you calling girl? The younger generation nowadays is so disrespectful.
You should watch what you say.
Although all Lunarians look young, she's actually as old as your great-great-grandmother.
What? The young girl with a hammer had a similar voice and appearances as Snow, but their age and experience were completely different. Lunos are indeed peculiar. I regret what I said and offer my sincere apology. Got it, little girl. Oh my god, chaos.
You? Never mind. Arguing with a youngster isn't worth my time. Actually, I caught a whiff of something remarkable as you passed by just now. Oh, that's right. It's the scent of a legendary weapon. Do you have any special weapons on you, kiddo?
No.
Weapon? This sword is all I have.
She carefully examined the sword, attempting to glean some information from its pattern.
Amazing! That's incredible! Look at the texture and the craftsmanship. This clearly wasn't made by those mediocre Hyperborean blacksmiths. Where did you get it?
From Gacha. The Luna blacksmith recognized that this sword was no ordinary weapon.
Not sure. This sword has been with me as long as I can remember. Maybe it was passed down to me by my parents.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. I've been a blacksmith my whole life, yet I've never seen a weapon like this before. Kiddo, I'm Luno Smith, a wandering blacksmith. Would you mind if I accompanied you on your journey? I've traveled all over the land, from Hyperborea to Elysium, and I've forged countless weapons. If you require any weapons, I'm at your disposal.
Wow! So you're an experienced master blacksmith?
All I request is a basic salary and an opportunity to examine your sword.
Cheap labor. Not bad. Labor never comes this cheap. I'd better be careful.
Look, I can see skepticism written on your face. You can trust me. You must know the saying, Lunos never harm. Everyone in Atlasia knows that.
Yes, exactly.
She was right. You could see that trait in Snow. Besides, what could she get from you? You have nothing to offer.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back together then.
So, You'll have me? Excellent! Then take me to where you live.
Forge. Forge is now unlocked. Try crafting more powerful weapons and useful items. What next? So this is where I live? That's cool.
Don't falter. Keep hammering. You can do it.
Alright, so this is the forging bench. The materials we collect can be forged into various weapon and useful items here. Before forging, make sure you've got the blueprints and the necessary materials. Once you've got everything, use a blueprint and the required materials to kick off the forging progress.
My hammer is
Okay.
eager to unleash its might.
So these are potions, I think. Weapons.
Here you go. The forging went smoothly this time. What do you think?
His or she's VA. It's almost the same like the VA from
Listen up, kiddo. A weapon is like your life partner. You gotta treat it well.
of Abby from Wuthering Waves. I think it's the same VA.
Awesome. You're truly amazing.
I've seen many who resemble you and Snow. Are they also Lunos?
Did you come from a remote village or something, kiddo?
Kind of.
Yes. My hometown isn't a big city.
Ah, that explains it. In all my travels, wherever there are humans, Lunos can always be found. It's quite uncommon to come across someone like you who's never heard of us.
Could you tell me more about Lunos?
We share a similar appearance. Everyone is as attractive as me, and we live very long lives. Like the master blacksmith, every Luno has a particular forte.
Wow. Then do you have any unique talents, Snow?
Yeah, of course I do.
Don't push it.
As you can see, I have demonic appendages on my head. No other Lunos have these. Indeed. In all my years, I've never seen a Luno with horns like those. You look just like those human Charons. So, I'm Luno the Demon King. Different and unique. Perhaps I was meant to lead the Lunos and dominate the world. Oh, that's quite the ambition. Unfortunately, most Lunos lack ambition. They'd rather follow the humans and are content with just a few words of appreciation. But for me, I want so much more. My little minion, you must stick with me. After I conquer the world, you'll be the leader of my legion. Just you wait and see.
Yes, Your Highness. How much will the leader of your legion get paid?
How about 20 letters of praise written by this Demon King? Anyway, we can talk about the details when the time comes. All you need to know is that I'll never let you down.
Wow. So unique and different from other Lunos.
Alright, so in a safe spot you can load up your tactical backpack with all sorts of items and brace yourself for future battles.
Seeking
made from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
What are these? Drag various items to tactical backpack. Hold T during combat. To use these items is always good to be well prepared. So my character is, let me see. She's DPS Electro. So I need some Electro, right? What's this? Oh, so this is like a quick slot. No equipped with any weapon. Select loadout to continue. Oh, alright. Oh, so these are combat partners.
Don't falter. Keep hammering. You can do it.
Let's target the weak spot in their defenses.
Don't falter. Keep hammering. You can do
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Let's go.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Let's go.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Are we going on an adventure today?
Emergency supplies,
Do I really have to go there this time?
weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the
Do I really have to go there this time?
weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by. I'll go first.
Alright, let's do one more 10 pulls. Nah. Not any lucks. So I need to do 50 more. Okay.
Seeking aid from an enemy?
Where are we heading for today's haul?
So these are events, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a side story, maybe. This one as well. Mystic Maze. Okay. Now let's keep going.
The asphodel is just to the south.
Come on! Snow will be waiting for you in the square.
At first glance it seems like just an ordinary door frame, the kind you'd see anywhere in Empire, yet those two square panels strangely resemble a face, almost as if it's snarling. What are you looking at? Interesting.
Your travel permit. Are you deaf? Show me your travel permit.
Sorry, sir. I'm a bit slow at this age. Please, bear with me for a moment. Here it is.
Huh? Oh, is this you in the photo? You old codger.
Yes, sir.
How come it looks more like a mongrel to me?
Oi, why don't you give us a bark, huh?
What the fuck?
No! Don't.
What are you looking at, you little twerp?
Stay out of trouble for me. All right?
Father! You bastards!
No!
What do you think you're doing?
Let's leave. There's something important you should know. If you're from somewhere afar, remember, never anger the humans.
Solarians? You mean the ones with that horns? What's so special about them? Or is it that we are the special ones?
Yes. Here in Hyperborea, we, the Charons, with our distinctive horns and spines, are different from humans. They even call us demons' children.
Ugh! Speaking of which, Snow is super mad! whenever those humans talk about stuff like demons, children, and magic, they always give such dirty looks. Just like when Camilla sees a drunken brawl in the asphodel. But it's actually the demon's children who are being bullied by them.
Oh. Thank you, Snow. But the fact remains, we are unwelcome here. So be extra careful when you deal with humans. That soldier back there, even for such a cruel crime, will only be locked up for a few days. We've seen stuff like this many, many times, until everyone gets so used to it. Such things are commonplace in this place. They are just as ordinary as the fact that Charons aren't allowed to enter the inner city of Ice Lake or leave the Empire. As ordinary as flowers withering, lakes freezing over, and snow melting in the hearth.
This makes returning to Purgatorio Island even more challenging. Why is it like this?
Humans of Hyperborea believe that the Charons who wield magic are evil sorcerers, the greatest threat to their peaceful life.
But you can't always just suck it. Why not use your magic on them and boom! Make them cry like babies. Oh, seriously, that makes me so mad.
It's not really up to them, I suppose. Snow has a point, an eye for an eye.
Around 18 or 19 years ago, Charons in the Empire once waged a war. I wasn't born then, and people rarely talk about it. All I know is that the war ended in a crushing defeat for Charons. There are people like you who are still struggling to fight back, such as the Forsakens, but those fully skilled in magic remain a minority. Most Charons are but tillers of soil, laborers with calloused hands, street vendors hawking their wares. The profoundly common, the unsung ordinary. For most, fighting back is too costly. Keeping themselves and those they love alive already demands every ounce of their strength. I apologize for stopping you just now. I just don't want a friend I just met to encounter any danger.
It's okay. I get it now. Just unclench your fist, Psyche. You'll break the skin if you grip any tighter.
Ah, I...
Don't worry, I'll act rationally after all. Miss Camilla vouched for me so I could get into the city. I can get her into trouble at least.
Right. The asphodel is just up ahead. Let's go.
That was interesting. Wait, I can sit in a car? Anyone? That was cool. I didn't expect that.
How boring. Annie? Annie?
Is this a side quest? Oh, you're back, my dear daughter. What? A woman stabs you, her dry, vacant eyes roam over you as if desperately searching for something inside of you. I am a man. Please calm down. Are you looking for someone? I'll keep an eye out for you. What? Annie, what are you talking about? Mom's made your favorite. Whortleberry salad and cream pudding. Come back home, sweetheart. Mom won't be hard on you anymore. What the? No more forcing you into being a lady of high society. All I want is for my baby to be safe. The woman appears deeply distressed, seemingly having lost her daughter. Try to gently calm her down. Success rate. Difficulty 4 is success rate. Please think carefully about your daughter's features and how she disappeared so I can see what I can do. Success rate 64, alright. Now, alright. You just said you're not Annie? It's all my fault. I pushed Annie away. She's all I have. It's been just us two all along. I'll do anything for you if you find my baby. Alright, let's accept. Thank you. Thank you so much. Side quest. The Gun Girl. Miss Elsa's only daughter, Annie, went missing. Keep an eye out for anyone who might be Annie when you are in Ice Lake.
Annie?
Okay.
Annie?
Excuse me, have you seen a... Oh, I saw the whole thing. She thought you were her daughter, didn't she? Listen, if I were you, I'd steer clear. She's, well, you know. The woman taps the side on her head, giving you a knowing look. Poor thing's not out there. If you get my drift. I've been standing around this spot for over a year now. What? That's not fair. She's grieving. Losing a child would break anyone. Maybe so, but that girl's been gone for ages. If she were still around, someone would have found her by now. Thanks for the heads up, but I gave my word. I'll look anyway, just in case. Try asking someone else. A missing girl, huh? Not too sure, but I did see a young lass near the city gates yesterday. She looked a bit off, to be honest. Might be who you're looking for or not, hard to say. To the gate? Alright, let's go check the gates.
My name is Annie.
Have you been wandering around all this time? Is there anything I can help you with? I feel so foggy. Honestly, I don't even know who I am or where this place is. A kind-hearted doctor found me up in the northern mountains and brought me back. She said I had a terrible fever and that it probably damaged my memory. I understand losing a sense of being is awful. Staying out here isn't safe. It's best to figure out your true identity as soon as possible. Seeing is not always believing. You've got to investigate everything truthfully before jumping to conclusions. The only thing I could remember these past few days was the relentless blizzard as I struggled to make my way across the mountain. But right now, I'm in no condition to go anywhere. Could you help me with the investigation? Alright. Apart from the kind doctor who saved me, you are the only one willing to offer a helping hand to a penniless girl like me. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. She hands you a crumpled letter. Oh, this was in my coat pocket. I don't remember anything about it, but maybe it's important. The threads began to connect between the two individuals you have recently come across. Miss Elsa, who's been driven near to madness in search of her daughter, and this amnesic girl. And then there's the letter, seemingly penned to a mother. The thought crosses your mind that the girl, bred of memory, might very well be Elsa's missing daughter Annie. Intuition suggests bringing her to Elsa for recognition, yet Elsa's delusion leads her to see Annie in every youthful face. Gathering more substantial evidence of the girl's identity seems the prudent course at the moment. If anyone holds the key to this girl's past, it's the doctor who saved her back then. Dear Mother, I'm not sure if this letter will ever make its way to you, but writing it now takes me back to the crazy mix of fear, thrill, and excitement I felt leaving home. Thanks to you, I've read extensively and learned about the many wonders out there in the world. However, it was under your watchful eye that I was denied the chance to experience these wonders, constrained to live as you desired. But now, having left home, things are different. The vibrant winds, the beautiful flowers, and the joys and sorrows of my journeys have deepened my understanding and appreciation of this colorful world. Recently, I've even made it near some snowy mountains site I've never seen before. So I guess I will not go back home. You can think of this as the follies of youth if it makes you feel better.
My name is Annie.
Alright, so what now? Let's go and see the doctor. The girls across the street heard she was rescued by a doctor, right? The one who seems a bit out of it? Yeah, Dr. Eleanor brought her in a few days ago. Do you know where Dr. Eleanor is now? She's not from around here, a traveler doctor. Bad timing, you just missed her. I saw her leaving the city this morning. You might catch her if you head towards Lamenting Lake. Okay. Will I be able to get back in if I exit the city? Let's see. Special destructible. Some objects can only be destructed by specific bonus effects or specific skill damage that deal specific damage. Alright, for example, cryolite that covers some chests can be shattered with bonus effect smash, pyro, or skills that deal pyro damage. The characters and weapons attributes and the probability of triggering bonus effects can be viewed in Armory. Okay. Seems like it's not the weapon.
I'll go first.
I'm not quite sure how do the companions work. So she's with me now.
Then I might show you some mercy.
Her ultimate is kinda interesting. So where is my look for the clues to all this past? Thank you, kind soul. You've saved my life. I must be going. My parents in Vivar are waiting. You're a doctor. Would you happen to be Dr. Eleanor? That's me. Are you looking for me? I've heard you rescued a girl in the northern mountains recently. Oh yeah, you've seen her in the ice lake, Ryan. Is she doing alright? Physically, she seems fine, but she's lost her memory. I was wondering, did she have anything on her when you found her? Something that might help figure out who she is? She did, actually. I'd become I'd been meaning to follow up after this house call. If you are willing to help, that would be wonderful. Here, this was with her. I need to get going. Thank you again for saving my life. Item acquired, Torn Dairy. If the words in this diary are true, then the truth is clear at last. Not only has the lost girl's real identity come to light, so too has the fate of Elsa's daughter, Annie. Annie has tragically passed away, while the other girl, Elise, who ended up with Annie's clothes, has survived. Although Elise made it through the ordeal in the snowy mountains, the severe fevers she suffered afterwards took away her memories. Okay. Let's go back. So it's getting late, I think.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
That's cool.
My name is Annie.
You've returned safely. Did you find anything? Yes. The girl standing before you is all alone, and Miss Elsa has been driven to the brink of madness by her daughter's disappearance. You find yourself wishing she were Annie. Recalling Elsa's words about how she and her daughter were the only two in their family, a dreadful thought crosses your mind. If you had never seen Alice's diary, then the girl would have a warm heart to return to, and Elisa would have her daughter back. This seems like the perfect ending, except they both have the right to know the truth. The dilemma stands: to unveil the harsh truth or perpetuate the comforting falsehood. Show. What's this? This is something I wrote. It's all coming back to me now. My name is Alice. I'm an archaeology student from Year 3. I was conducting a survey in the Vidovnir Mountains when I got caught in a snowstorm that lasted for days, and soon I lost my way. Later on, I met Annie, who was clinging to life by a mere thread. Together, we struggled to live on for several days. We encouraged each other to try to survive, and she invited me to visit her home in Ice Lake after the storm. But she was too badly hurt. She didn't make it. Before she passed, she gave me her coat. Said it might keep me warm enough to get through. Annie. Thank you. I will always remember Annie. Alice gently strokes the clotting, which is a testament of one girl protecting the other. You bid farewell to Alice and get ready to tell Elsa the truth. Okay, let's go. I'm counting on you. Elsa, I have bad news. My goodness, have you found Annie? I'm sorry, but Annie has passed away. My condolences. In her final memories, she helped another girl survive, and her kindness will always be remembered. Nonsense. That's utter nonsense. My Annie, my sweet Annie, she'd never leave her mother like this. You're lying, you dirty liar. I've been a terrible mother. How could I just wait? What the fuck is that? Wait here for others to help me. My Annie must have waited for me for so long. It's okay. I'll set off to find her now. I'll find my baby on my own. What do you think a child can message without a mother? Manage. She thrusts the coin pouch into your arms and walks away, as if spellbound. Tears and a smile mingle on her weary face, flickering faintly before she disappears into the distance. A gentle lie might bring comfort for a time, but in the end, truth must be faced. Time will mend what it can, and perhaps someday she'll heal. Okay. That was an interesting one. So, what's this? So this is the shop. I can buy crystals with some used for impression rerolling. Alright, I'll leave it like this right here, and I will continue maybe tomorrow. So far so good. I kinda enjoy the game.
Seeking aid from an enemy?
The
Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
The combat is a little bit interesting. I don't want to say bad. It's just I'm not used to it yet. So that's why it's a little clunky for me. For now. But later we will see. If I'll get used to it, we will see. But it appears to be really funny. Not funny, real fun. Fun to play, I mean. So, we will see. Alright, see you next time.